So I'm very public with what I have. Being self-employed, I have the advantage of my employer can't cancel my insurance because I have disclosed. But there are real reasons why people are afraid to disclose. And maybe they've just, it could be the practical reasons, but it could also be the personal reasons of what they have going on. They just don't feel that it's appropriate. And then depending on our career, like if we're in those helping professions, it isn't necessarily best practice to disclose because then we're shifting that focus to us and we're supposed to be having our focus on the clients. But from a personal level, what I found when I didn't disclose is that there was just this real problem with trying to put myself out there all the time for other people and not getting that acknowledgement and mirror. Not even necessarily empathy, but just the sympathy of that I knew what you were going through for a reason. And
the connection
and just the authenticity. There's also a real perception that yoga is really for only young, skinny, white, well-off suburban people. You can kind of keep going with your thoughts there, but there's really this thought that yoga is only for certain people. And we're on a podcast, but I do look like a lot of the people who do yoga. I'm relatively tall, I'm white, I'm relatively skinny. And so people saw that and they're just like, oh, you're just another yoga person. Why do you care about me and my arthritis? And, you kind of have to take that deep breath. And if you're not disclosing, you have a professional interest in it. And it doesn't necessarily help people as much. And really what I have found is by me disclosing and being able to be open about this, they can really see someone who's living with it like them. It's like, wow, this person is managing to do yoga. Maybe I could do yoga. This person is managing to make it to the pool and manage their sun exposure, even though they live with lupus. What can I learn from them, or how can I apply that for myself? And so I try hard to make it not about me when I'm with a client, but rather about the client and how can they use the information they're getting from someone else who lives with it for themselves.